This year, the tuition hike um, was a big discussion point, and it is something I'd spent a lot of time fighting. The CUNY PSC, Mr. Carl Williams approached me several times. A couple of professors approached me to speak at a couple of their events on behalf of the students, which I did, and I motivated. This was the sad thing, actually. At the first CUNY PSC budgeteering meeting, where a large turnout of students and faculty and administrators showed up. I was sitting in the front, in the very first row, facing the speaker, and she was speaking about being active and uh, getting out there against the tuition hikes and letting your voice be heard. And she asked how many people are in student government or one of the clubs, and I raised my hand, but I got the eeriest feeling that my hand was the only hand up. So I got up to speak, and I asked myself, how many people raised their hand, because I felt like I was the only one. And the professor said, you were. So I was the only student leader that was there to protest against the tuition hikes. And is that to say that the other student leaders didn't care? Absolutely not, because they also have their obligations. But it was just disheartening to see that in the crowd there weren't other leaders in various forms present. But I made sure that I was there to speak out against the tuition hikes, to motivate students to get involved, of whom some have come back to student government, and they came and got our student government banner, and they went out there and they protested at City Hall, and it made my heart proud to see that people aren't going to take tuition hikes just lying down, and I'll continue to support the students as long as they need me.